Check twice. Always check twice. Things that you'd need to double check, but make sure that you do it, and it'll save some headaches in the future. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm the Northern Rider, and today we're going to be having a chat about buying bike parts. So what I thought I'd do is do a bike parts buying guide to help some new people out and whoever's listening to this, really. So it can be completely confusing when you're looking in the shop and you're looking at things and there's all sorts of millimeters, diameters, and there's all sorts of weird numbers that you've never seen before or heard of. So a good place to start is the manufacturer's spec list. Now, checking this gives you all the parts, numbers, it gives you the manufacturers, it gives you all the information that you have on your bike. So if you're still not sure about that sort of information, then it's always a good idea to check out the chat rooms and also the phone lines for example, like Chain Reaction Cycles or Treads or someone like that. They'll often give you really good advice through the phone or through a chat system. Hello, mate. What size salmon carrier would I need for a aboslute Evo? Do you have them in stock? You do? I'll take 6. Another good place to check is Facebook groups, and Facebook groups can also be a wealth of knowledge and information, and also a great way to buy second-hand parts as well. That being said, however, there are a few people out there who are not qualified to give you the correct answer, so take all the information with a grain of salt, do your research, and find what you feel is best for the bike. So often, many times when I'm looking at a website, I'll often go up into the price checklist. So basically what that does is you can go from low to high or from high to low, selecting the lowest price. Often you'll find some really good deals when you're doing this. Also, it's a good way to compare a cheaper version versus a more pricier version, and then you can weigh up the pros and cons of which one you'd like to buy, and also you'll learn something in the process. So one bit of advice I always got taught was to measure twice, cut once. This kind of applies to this situation, kind of, in a way, sort of, maybe. So basically what I mean is check twice. Always check twice on your components. Many times I've been caught out by purchasing something and I've realised I've got the wrong thing. Always check for things, for example, like if it's going to be handlebars, that it's the correct rise for you, or for example, like the crank arms, that the crank arms are the correct size, length, etc, etc. There's a whole plethora of things that you'd need to double check, but make sure that you do it, and it'll save some headaches in the future. Also a good thing to do is check reviews. Often people will leave reviews on items such as cranks or wheels, tires, etc, etc. Once you've found something that you're interested in, check out the reviews and see what other people are saying about the product that's been bought. Also, on some websites, especially with Chain Reaction as well, you'll find that there is also a question and answer section on there. There'll be a section on there that may answer your very specific question. Oftentimes I've seen things on there where it's been, for example, will this fit a aboslute Evo? And the answer's been yes, so I've purchased something because of that. It's always worth checking the comment section and also the Q&A section as well. So take the time to get comfortable with what you're buying. Ensure that you've done all the research, ask the questions, ask the difficult questions, watch or read reviews on YouTube or on the internet. Also make sure that you've got the correct tool for the job as well. Some items that you need to install on the bike require a specialist tool, so ensure that you've done the research into the tool that you need as well. That's going to be it for me today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed sitting down and having a coffee with us. If you've enjoyed this content, or if you thought it's been entertaining of some form, or you've learned something, then why not consider clicking on the like button down below. And also it'd be really sick if you did click on the subscribe button as well. I love seeing new subscribers coming to the channel daily now, which is really nice to see. So guys, as always, I'm the Northern Rider. Thanks for dropping in, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch,